Hello, this is PA Camping Dad, Doogie, and I wanted to show you my hammock everything here I did DIY, and this is my total summer package. I have an 11-foot hammock, tree straps, toggles, in a little ditty bag inside, and obviously suspension. I believe I have UCRs on this now, and bug net is also, I left it on my hammock. Put it all in a bishop bag that I made, and this I made a little pouch. Not sure how close I can get here. I made a little pouch in the back where I stick my suspension, and then it goes through a little hole in here, and this then stays on the head end of my hammock. And I can normally store my stuff sacks for my tarp and my tree straps, stuff like that in it. So let me show you here. I'm going to set it up real quick, and I'm going to switch cameras. Going to try using my son's GoPro, see if I can get a first eye view of it. This is my pouch that I keep my tree straps in. I like the pouch because it keeps sap off. If I get any sap on my straps, it keeps it off the rest of my gear. Excuse me while I hug a tree here. There we go. So then tie my marlin spike hitch. Stick that pouch in my pocket. Put your hand over. Flip it over once. Flip it over a second time. You go through there. That's your marlin spike hitch. Make sure you hang on the knot, not the toggle. Now with the bishop bag set up, I know that this is my foot end of the hammock, and I'll go ahead and put it on my knot. My loops are kind of small, so I shift the toggle one way and the other to get it on, and then recenter it. Make sure I'm on the knot. And just play it out of the bag. That trip over a rock. And once the hammock is all out, pull out my other end suspension. Looks like I'm a little tighter than my last hang. Now that would not be good. Get on the knot. Again, on the knot. I guess that's not too. It's a little bit steeper than 30 degrees, but I've got originally this was a Franke style bug net with the elastic band, but I didn't like getting in and out of it, so I replaced it or modified it to be the one with the pouches in the corners and a small Velcro piece here. Most of the time, when it's cooler, I don't bother with the bug net. I like to sleep in hammock without, so I just put it on at the end of spring through the beginning of fall. Once it starts cooling down and the bugs aren't very bad, I don't do it anymore. So I have simple ridgeline organizer for my phone, pocket knife, headlamp, and in the winter, cooler weather, I'll stick a pair of lightweight glove liners and my balaclava in there so I can access it through the night. If I get hot, I take them off and put them in there. If it gets cold, I put them on. that's the basic setup. I really like the Bishop bag. The way that I made this was I made the bottom kind of square with a basically a double bottom with the one outer piece missing the one corner, and it gives me a nice large pocket that kind of retains stuff in it. The other setup I have is some prusik loops to hang my underquilt from. They're really nice. I like how you can adjust it, and it just never had to fiddle with it once I get in there and get it in the right position. I have one at both ends. I think actually right now the hammock's strung a little low at the foot end, but that's my basic setup, and these just get rocks in these pockets in the corners, and it works very well. We'll see that in a little bit later. I'll set it up with the rocks in and get in. I just wanted to show quickly how you deploy it. Okay. Of course, it's going to get ready. So it's easy to get in and out of the hammock with the bug net. One of the things that I really like about it. And, just duck under. It's easy to get out in the morning too. Hi. You gonna let me sleep? Well, just want to give you a quick view of my DIY hammock. Oh boy, got some crud on my socks. Quick view of my DIY hammock, and boy, it is comfortable. Get out there and have fun. See ya. Woof. Dennis, will you shut the camera off?